Well, tonight we revisit a CBS 42 investigation of a medical mystery on the plains. We first told you about a group of 4 women who attended Auburn University at the same time, all of whom were diagnosed with a rare eye cancer, ocular melanoma. Well, one of those women, Allison Allred, passed away 4 months ago. Tonight, Allison's husband, John Allred, breaks his silence and asks the question we're all wondering: what's being done to address the occurrence of uveal melanoma in Auburn?
You know, I would take my wife back tomorrow in a heartbeat. But, you know, if what I'm doing is going to help some other people and it's going to save some other people from the heartache that my family's gone through, then I need to do it.
John Allred is continuing the quest for a cure that didn't come in time for his wife, Allison.
Now that Allison's gone, I have a real fervor to continue her legacy. I know she'd want me to fight because she was such a fighter. And so I will fight this.
Right now, he's fighting for answers to what is listed as frequently asked questions on Auburn University's website: uveal melanoma and the Alabama Department of Public Health's determination that no cancer cluster exists there.
I don't understand, you know, what the algorithms they use, but I know that if you have 3 people or 5 people or 6 people out of a million, and you have over 50 and some of them have passed away in one small geographic area that have it, it may not be a cluster, but it's more than a coincidence.
The Alabama Department of Public Health issued a statement in October of 2018 that they found 17 students and employees at Auburn University between 1990 and 2017 who were diagnosed with uveal melanoma, far greater than the initial 5.
And it doesn't take a very smart person to realize that if you have a rare type of cancer that's happening in a very central geographic area, then there's possibly a solution there.
A solution that can't come soon enough for people like Lori Lee, whom I met in Philadelphia at Thomas Jefferson University Hospital when we first learned about the Auburn ocular melanoma cases. She and John's wife, Allison, were friends.
But it's hard, and part of my fight with Lori Lee, and I talked to her today, is I feel the fight that these other people are going through, and it's personal. We'll continue to fight whatever it takes, and we just hope we get some support.
He's asking for support from the state and the community there in Auburn. I reached out to Lori Lee today. She's headed back to Thomas Jefferson University in Philadelphia for treatment. I also reached out to Dr. Marlena Orloff, who was one of the doctors there at TJU, and she told me that she'd give us an update on their research in the next week or so. So as you heard from John Allred, though, people are still waiting. They want to get more information. They still want answers. They're still puzzled as to why those people with close ties to Auburn have that rare cancer.
So many questions that deserve research and deserve answers. What more is needed by way of research and to get there at this point?
We reported in August last year that Auburn University pledged $35,000. That was for geospatial study. What they need now is money for genetic testing. Genetic testing, probably $180,000 they think would be enough to test all of the people who've come forward so far. So that's something that they would like to see happen and will be working for. Go to CBS42.com right now. You can learn more about the Auburn ocular melanoma cases, learn more about uveal melanoma in general, and how you can be a part of the Eye Patch Challenge to raise money for ocular melanoma research.